everyone, hope you're all well. I'm Royal Reporter Lydia and I'm just coming on here briefly today to, I want to address some of these ridiculous bullying, the conspiracy theories, the rumours and the lies that are going around at the moment about the royal family. Okay, so obviously this video is not going to, end any of these conspiracy theories. It's not going to stop any of the lies and it's not going to stop any of the rumours. And it's definitely not going to stop the bullying. But I'm hoping that from a young royal journalist point of view, I mean, I'm only 19, I'm not a pro, but I know what I'm talking about. So I'm hoping that me putting my facts into the mix will sort of make maybe a small difference and stop some of these conspiracy theories and lies and rumours from being spread. I'm also hoping that this video will be a place where people can come if they're confused by, all the noise that's happening on social media. And I'm hoping this will give them the facts rather than them getting confused with all the lies that are being spread around at the moment, because people can be manipulated by lies, unfortunately. I want to take this time to say a massive thank you to all of my incredibly kind and amazing audience for making this community so loving and supportive. I'm just blown away by all the support as usual, so I just wanted to take this time to say your support does not go unnoticed and I really appreciate all the love and support, so just a massive thank you to each and every single one of you. You're all incredibly amazing. Okay, so without further ado, let's get straight onto this video. So we're starting off this video with a bit of bullying. So recently, the Princess of Wales, she wrote a letter to her regiment, the Irish Guards, which was released to the public on Saturday, so last Saturday. And of course, people have to start picking at her. So according to some people online, apparently the Princess of Wales spelled practicing wrong. Okay, so I'm zooming up on this photo. I don't like zooming up on photos, but just for the purpose of this video, I'm zooming up on this photo so I can circle practicing. So practicing has very many different spellings. It depends if you're looking at the UK or the US version. Both of them are correct, so it's not a spelling error. And obviously, if you look on Google, practicing is spelled both ways, so it's neither here nor there. Of course, that is an easy mistake to make, but the fact that people are abusing her for it is just unacceptable. Now, if people actually did their research, they find out that different countries spell things differently. Another example of how we spell words differently to other countries and how all countries spell things differently is the word colour. So in the UK, colour is spelled C-O-L-O-U-R. And in US English, still the same word, just spelled differently, it's C-O-L-O-R. What I don't get about people is they make a big song and dance over a literal spelling mistake, and when it's not a spelling mistake, it doesn't matter if she used the UK version or the US version, it's not a mistake, they're both correct in their own way. So up next, we've got the "Where is Kate" ridiculous rumours that are spreading around. So first of all, her rightful title is not Kate or Kate Middleton, it's the Princess of Wales or Catherine the Princess of Wales or something like that, so people just need to learn to respect her. Second of all, these ridiculous conspiracy theories about where she is just ridiculous. The palace has said again and again and again where the Princess of Wales is, why she won't be out at work, etc, so on and so forth. And still, these stupid people on TikTok and Twitter don't understand. Like, it's now just ridiculous. If the Princess of Wales wants privacy, people need to give it to her. So she hasn't broken up with Prince William and she hasn't left the country. She's at home in Adelaide Cottage with her children when they're not at school, or with her husband when he's not at work, and she's recovering from surgery and having treatment. So I hope that cleared it up for the people that still don't understand. The other bit about the work-shy Prince William is completely rude and ridiculous. So this is said by people that don't understand how the monarchy works. The royal family are the head of state, and they also fund charities that would otherwise struggle without them. They also bring things to light that would otherwise be forgotten about. They also bring in millions, if not billions, into the UK economy each year. Well, of course, the haters' comeback is people don't come to the UK for the royal family. Well, if you think that they come for the weather, then you're completely mistaken, because we don't have like 45-degree weather every day, do we? Tourists come to the UK for our tourism attractions, which includes the royal family. They are part of our tourist attractions. Wake up, people. Without the royal family, we are not getting that tourism. Everyone obviously does different things on different holidays. When I personally go on holiday, I go and look at the country's history and their heritage and stuff like that, but obviously that doesn't interest some people, but part of our heritage is the royal family. To add to that, Prince William is not work shy. That is completely disrespectful. So the royal family are aware that they don't work as much as those who work 18, 25-hour days in, hospitals or teaching or something like that, but they do work, and even if they're not out, they work behind the scenes. Everybody has a different job that they choose to do. Some people choose to do jobs that involve being very hands-on and helping out the community, and some people will do jobs for just themselves and just stuff they enjoy. It is not up to the haters to start attacking people because of the job they do. Everyone does a different job in society, and that's what makes society so different and unique. Also, if we all did the same job, then there'll be no bus drivers, or there'll be no train drivers, or there'll be no NHS workers, or there'll be nobody doing charity work. We need different people. Up next on our list is the AI theory. Now, of course, their haters use AI as a comeback for everything. It seems to be their only comeback. Obviously, AI is very deceiving. It's going to become very dangerous at this point of view. People are going to be able to start doing stuff and making up lies about other people very, very easily. But to say that the video of the Princess of Wales making her cancer announcement back in March was AI or deepfake or whatever is completely unacceptable and very disrespectful. Like, who brought up these haters? Seriously. First of all, this video was literally filmed by the BBC. Second of all, it can't be deepfake because the one that people keep comparing it to just sounds like a robot, and the Princess of Wales sounds genuine in this video. To add to that fact, you can't make AI sound very realistic either. This all stems from this Mother's Day photo drama that was going around back in March, and it still hasn't finished. That's how pathetic people are. The Princess of Wales is allowed to make mistakes like any other human. People just need to leave her alone. The AI stuff is just so stupid. I mean, yes, AI is clever, but it still can't make someone look like something they're not. It's just stupid. Moving on to King Charles III, he was attacked for wearing medals. Apparently he didn't work for them, which was completely stupid. So if you didn't watch my previous video, I did actually do a video about medals and, you know, uniform and stuff like that. Hope people found it interesting. But yes, for those who didn't read the room, the king is a veteran. So yes, the king did earn his medals. Of course, not all of them are military medals. Some of them are honorary medals that he's got for serving or taking part within a jubilee or a coronation. But either way, they are still medals that he's earned and he's worked for. And anyway, everybody that got involved in a coronation or played a big part in the coronation or a jubilee or took part as in like served within the jubilee or the coronation, they would have got a honorary medal. It's not just the royal family that just give these out to themselves. They give them out to other people that played a big part in the jubilees or coronations as well, so it's no different. Obviously, the theories and the lies go further than this. People keep saying that, you know, the royal family just keep cheating people of titles in the military when some of them haven't even served a day in their life. This is another lie that people spread around when they don't understand the monarchy. So, for those who don't know, the king is the head of the British Armed Forces. He's at the top. Everyone reports to him because he's the monarch. It would be no different if we didn't have a monarch, because in the US president is head of the American Armed Forces. If the country in question doesn't have a royal family, their president runs the armed forces. Even if they haven't worked, you know, a day in the army in their life. It's literally the same with the monarchy. They are literally head of the armed forces, and it'd be the same with a president or a prime minister or anything like that. Either way you look at it, the British Armed Forces has to have a leader, and their leader is the monarchy. And also, the British monarchy are probably different because many of them have actually served within the armed forces and they know exactly what they're doing. Of course, not all of them have served. As you know, the Princess of Wales, she hasn't served that long, but they still dedicate their life to service. That's the thing that matters. Of course, there are many amazing servicemen and women who serve within the army for sometimes 30, sometimes 50 years, and they get loads of medals, and sometimes they don't actually end up with a really high title. But you've got to remember that the people that are in the army don't do it for titles, they do it for service. And again, if they get a really high title, it's because they've worked really hard and served for many years. And again, the British monarchy, yes, they do get very many titles like that, but that's because they're head of the British Armed Forces. It's not that difficult to understand. It's exactly the same over in countries with a president, and it's no different in those countries. So if people think that a president is going to be any different, then they're completely mistaken. Because people that spend time abusing the monarchy are usually anti-monarchists and actually don't understand the monarchy and don't actually take time to learn that the president wouldn't be any different. People that are anti-monarchists also forget that the monarchy don't run the country, it's the Prime Minister. So if they have any problems with the country, it's not the monarchy, it's the Prime Minister. And usually the Prime Minister is like 10 times richer than the monarchy anyway. So if anyone has any problems with, you know, the country, take it up with the government, not the monarchy. The monarchy only look at papers and sign them. The government are the ones that make decisions. Last but not least, I'm basically going to address Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis and some of the nasty remarks people have been saying about them and their children. Let's just repeat that. They're children and people are hating on them. How pathetic and how disgusting. Let's just repeat that. They're literal children. What kind of sicko decides to wake up in the morning and say, I'm going to attack a 10-year-old? How disgusting is that? Or even a 9 and a 6-year-old. You'll probably all agree with me that I don't understand who these haters think they are, going around attacking young children, let alone adults, attacking young children. How pathetic and how disgraceful is that? Another thing that really annoys me is how the royal children, obviously, they wear traditional royal clothing, and they always look really smart in it and lovely, and they always look comfortable in it as well. And obviously the haters get picking at it. They say, oh, why? I wouldn't let my 9-year-old wear that. I wouldn't let my 10-year-old wear that. I wouldn't let my 6-year-old wear that. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I am sorry. But who made TikTokers and Twitterers, parenting experts? When are haters going to understand that what the royal children wear is up to the parent and the child, not the haters online? Another thing that really annoys me is how people constantly pick at Prince Louis. Every single place he goes and shows his lovely personality, people pick on him. Literally pick on him. He's literally being a 6-year-old and people are picking on him. I think that Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis's personalities are amazing, and I think they're all unique and special in their own way. So yes, there's nothing wrong with Prince Louis, he's just a normal 6-year-old. So yes, anyway, that's the end of the video of me addressing some of these ridiculous rumours. As you can tell, I'm quite annoyed about them because they are ridiculous. They're literally made by people that have to be critical all the time and start attacking people that they don't even know. I just think it's unacceptable. Before I end this video, I want to say a quick note. This video is in no way, shape or form forcing anyone to like the royal family. If you don't like the royal family, that's your prerogative, you're entitled to that prerogative. Again, not everyone likes the royal family, but the majority of people I know that don't particularly like the royal family are always spreading love and kindness underneath their posts. And some of them don't even do that. If they aren't particularly interested in the royal family, some of them just don't follow them at all. That's the thing. If you don't like them, don't follow them. Or if you follow them, don't spread hate. Hatred is not an excuse just because you don't support something. You should always try and spread kindness wherever you can. So yes, I hope you found that video informative. If you have any questions, pop them in the comments below and I'll try and get back to as many as I can. But yes, thank you so much for watching the video. We hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are, and we hope to see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye!